For your information, this video is being filmed on November 8th. It's a Sunday. This is going to be one of the flashback videos because you're not going to see this video for a while, and I'm not really sure when, because it is about us moving, and we've decided that we are going to rent a place first to just like get out of this house faster, and then we're going to be searching for our perfect condo or house, whatever it is. But because that takes a lot longer, we're going to rent somewhere first, and we're figuring out where we're going to rent and save up our money, and we're super downsizing. It's only 2 of us living here. This used to be a 4-person household with 1 dog. At what time it was, well, Brian was in college really for most of it, but 4 people and 2 dogs when Richter was here feeding Sonoma. Whoops, I always forget what side I think I'd know what side the camera's on by now, but apparently not. Sonoma sit. So obviously there are things we're willing to like, we're downsizing. Less space, way less space. Yesterday we looked at an apartment. It was they were single, like, it wasn't like one of those like apartment in New York City, like 18-floor things. They were actually the individual like little houses, and they were adorable. It's gonna be funny if we end up, okay, Snowmite, have breakfast. Yes, if we end up going there, because I don't know right now. We just saw it yesterday. They're building a whole community. It's like really close to where we live now. So it doesn't affect like our commute to work or just knowing anything around here. But there are like 25 apartments, and they're all basically like the same thing. Like they all look the same, but they all have different color. They're all different colors. But it's cohesive. Sorry, Sonoma is making so much noise. I wouldn't be able to fit a lot there. I think it was like 1,000 square feet. But I already know I wouldn't be bringing my desk, my bookshelf. Like I don't need that in a new house, but we're gonna get rid of a lot of stuff, sell a lot of stuff, rid of a lot of stuff, and then some things are gonna go to storage, like my mom's sauna, most likely, because that is a pretty big thing for a room. So yesterday the place we saw was 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms. The bathrooms were definitely small, but you don't need a bathroom the size of my mom's bathroom. Like, the bedroom, my bed, I actually like measured it because I was seeing if it would fit like sideways, like up against the window horizontally instead of sticking out to like save space. But because of this thing, this took up too much room. So I was like, but this could be my mom's bed for the master bedroom. It's a little bigger. But it would fit going straight, and we would just have to get like really you know, like smart about like storage. Like there's 2 drawers on both sides of this bed. Again, if it's against a wall all the way, like you can't open the other side. But like you could use that to store like Sonoma's gear. There isn't a garage, but there is a storage unit, but I'm guessing that would be I mean, I don't even know what would be in there from our garage that we would need. They cut the grass. It's not like we're putting a lawnmower in there. It had a nice living room. It didn't have a foyer. It didn't have room for a table. Like literally, like our smallest table in the kitchen, I don't think would fit. But we're thinking that if we got this place, we would buy like a pull-out couch. So it's still like the like sleeping area that we have in the family room right now. How I have it set up to like take naps and IVIG and infusions and stuff like that. Luckily, my mom and I love each other so much because the kitchen and the living room, they are open, but that's really that is the only space that's like, other than that, it's just a hallway. So it's ranch. And the 3 bedrooms, one we would use for my mom's desk, and then put the treadmill in there for Sonoma to be able to run on in, you know, bad weather and things. And we'd be walking around a lot because they're gonna put like 200 of these apartments up. They just started building them in 2020, and it's gonna be this big like community with like a gym and a clubhouse, and they're making a little mini dog park, but it's really, really tiny because they showed us the area. But hey, like little fenced in area for Sonoma to go. Hopefully most people are at work all day and you'll hang out over there and walk around, and definitely way more activity than our area. Tiny yards, but it would just be adapting, and I think that we really could adapt to it. My medical equipment, that's like the hardest thing, because my medical supplies take up a lot of room, and that's something I can't downsize. Like, I need what I need. And there's not like a ton of extra, like just big closet for extra storage and things. So we'd have to get handy with, I was thinking like over the door organizers, like if they're either shoe organizers or they're whatever organizers, like for the bathroom, for both of our bedrooms, for both bathrooms. There's 2 bathrooms. One has a sink tub. Yes, it does have a sink. A tub shower combo, like my bathroom, just configured differently. But it's nice. I mean, they're brand new, so they are very pretty. It's just smaller, but it'd be only me. And the other one that's connected to the master is just a shower. And that's fine because my mom doesn't even take baths, so. And so it's a completely doable shower size. So it would be interesting to get some more like functional furniture that can like extend out and like have some storage, like put some bins like under beds, because like my mom's king size bed is never gonna fit in any room there. but she could use my bed, and there's the drawers under here, but I could take Brian's bed that would fit in what would be my room in this place. And I would put like, get some bins or something that maybe like looks a little nicer than bins, like cubbies, like cubicle things, like, and put them under the bed because he doesn't have anything under his bed. It's just space. So put that space to use. The closets are definitely much smaller, but I can fit my clothes in there, and I would just have to organize it differently. So I'm not worried about that. I wouldn't be bringing my vanity, you know, laundry hamper. Yeah, we'd only be bringing one TV. We only watch one TV right now. So it's like, that's not different. And we hang out together all the time. So the kitchen, the living room being open isn't nice. There's just not like, if you want like privacy, like it would be like, you'd have to just like go to your room. Like that's the only other place. Because there's not like a deck, there's not a garage, but hey, we have a automatic starter on our car, so we don't have to freeze in the winter. I think we can get used to that. It's just, I don't think that's a big deal. Besides the stuff in our garage that we pretty much need to get rid of because there's a lot of junk in there, and we're gonna sell a lot of stuff. So I'm going to insert some pictures of the place that we looked at. Now it's all staged. You don't like get the furniture, obviously, but it's staged. It looks way bigger in the photos than it is in real life, but I mean, that's what they do. But it's very nice. So if this ends up where we are gonna be eventually, that would be really funny. I'm talking about it right now as I just saw it yesterday. Maybe we definitely have to go back and see them again. And they're building so much more, and there's gonna be a lot more there. And I have no idea how long we would be there. Of course, we're gonna check out some other places. My mom has a realtor, and we're gonna see what else we see. And I don't know when we're gonna make a decision, but this is really exciting. Again, it is the 8th of November when I'm talking about this and enjoying as much time in my house as I can, because we are moving and this is not going to be my house anymore. But it's going to be a great fresh start for my mom and I and Sonoma, and we're going to make everything work, and we're going to be really happy wherever we end up. On that note, I'm going to put in pictures here in a slideshow, and I'll see you later. So all the apartments look like this. They do vary in color though, and there's a storage unit outside. This is the living room when you first walk in, and we would try to get a pull-out sofa instead so there's more room, but it's really pretty. And this is the view kind of from the kitchen. So you see the front door goes right into there. And there's a lot of light. This is the kitchen. There really isn't a table. It kind of looked like an island, but then I realized it wasn't. But it's very pretty and updated nicely. Here's another view of the kitchen. That closet would be for laundry. We would have to bring our own things there. This is the master bedroom, so my bed could fit in here, and some kind of tall dresser that we don't have right now. This is the master bathroom. I don't know why there's not a better picture, but you can just see that there is a standing shower. This would be my room. I would put Brian's bed across the window to fill up more space. And where that exit sign is, I would probably put my tall dresser and not much else. And that would be my bathroom and the bathroom for like anyone else if there were people over. So it's very pretty. This is like the third bedroom, but we would use it as an office, 1.5, and the treadmill on the other side. And this is just a look at what it looks like with, you know, the space in between multiple houses. They're all lined up. Here's the same thing again. You can see there's variance in color. Yards are kind of different sizes depending on where you are, but it's going to be a really nice community, and you're going to be able to walk around a lot, and it's very interesting to see.